Right, stream start. So I'm not sure how well the mic's going to pick you up from over there, but we'll find out. What I have to do is do that, lean it a bit more towards you. We'll see. They'll probably listen more to you than they do me. Um, that may mean. Right. The merchant cast new stock of the following mechs in market: Adder, Summoner, and Hellbringer. Five off houses: Shadowcat, Hellbringer, Mad Dog, Hunchback 2. Okay, so we haven't done any buying of things yet or anything, have we? Oh, I see. It basically tells you if it's in the active star, it gets repaired slower. So it's enticing you to start swapping out your mechs. So it's almost like swap it out, it could get repaired while you're in another one. Yeah, but it's now now rather than just going, oh, because it might save time, it's now telling you you'll save even more time. So, well, we'll see how pertinent that is, because you've got your huntsman, but I don't think we've got another huntsman.
So what did I end up in? The huntsman?
You liked having the huntsman. Oh, that's dirty. Hunchback 2. It's got 2 Ultra AC-20s. Which is very my style of play. Can I drag and drop? I don't know what I might do. I might put me. I could have actually known what each of the pilots are like.
Is that yet?
No. Brilliant. So the one that's in the fire moth is good with missiles and very large weaponry. Bonus cooldown on heat reduction for every unique weapon that weighs over 3 tons. So basically just farmer on that will probably end up being you, because that would just be missiles and PPCs. Saying that, how much is a PPC? Did the Huntsman have a PPC? It did. Quickly using this to. I can't remember how much a PPC is. 6 tons. There we go. We found your character then. Because it's just missiles and PPCs.
I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's just. Right, back to barracks. So let me check the others, but get used to, for you, jumping in Tara's slot. Well, what is ugly like? Sniper. Okay, so there's literally a guy who just wants to shoot from range as a sniper. So anything over 500 meters, he basically does extra damage and takes less damage if he's over, well, nearly half a K. That's simple enough to understand. New guy. Oh wow, so he learns experience very fast. Interesting flanker. That's pretty cool. So he does bonus damage if he's outside his target's field of view. Which is quite an interesting premise to have. So we've got one sniper and one that's the opposite. He's melee and takes less damage the closer he is. Okay. And then let's see you. I bet you're just all-rounder. Yeah, literal all-rounder. Okay. Good to know. Sniper, close combat, all-rounder, flanker, and yours. Okay, fine.
I can't change it around, can
We can... There is a way. How do we do it? There is a way.
What fire?
Or is it you do it?
To be Tara.
Yeah.
So, see what it does on yours on social
Yeah.
group, and then on the bottom, it's got pilot.
Social, group, and I've just got names.
But you've got pilot.
Sorry?
You don't get that's not pilot.
No, I don't.
No, but it's letting me.
How much are max?
Not yet.
Okay, let's acquire some more. Oh, actually. That's a nice help bring it early. Even if it's just... Right, I might actually give you that instead.
Yeah.
I dunked you back in a familiar mech. Okay, no, I've just unloaded changes. Let's just...
Phase 1 of this trial was a success. Star Colonel Pride took the bait and has played right into our hands. She has activated the bulk of her force at their main base. Once the trial resumes, we will engage them. Our objective is simple. Hammer their forces until they accept Hyjira or run out of assets.
They could fall back beyond their fort and try to draw things out.
If they do, they will hit a wall. Star Commander Rook and his points will array behind it and stop their retreat cold.
We will not let one Falcon slip past us.
Meanwhile, Star Captain Lilith, we will work together to battle through the forces defending the base and then assault it. If we inflict enough damage to the base, the Jade Falcon's resolve will vanish.
Then, game over.
And we collect our prize.
Thank Kerensky, Jade Falcon leadership brought the Night Gear back with them from the homeworlds. We have yet to meet the mech on the battlefield, but no doubt they will unleash it on us once Phase 2 begins. Once we secure them, these heavies will be useful hardware in the fights to come. The Jaegers are unworthy of these machines. We will know how to maintain them better. I cannot wait to add them to the fold for Clan Ghost Bear.
All right. I believe we've allowed the Falcons enough rest. Ready your units for Phase 2 of this trial.
Hitting me.
The bacon.
5 turns in a row. Looks like you're going back in another 5%. Duke. Cool. Do you recognise what you got? I'll have to start the paints at some point as well, won't I?
Briefing.
I think it's do more fighting. Hmm? Oh.
I forgot the little baby ones.
We must barge through and hit their base and cause enough structural damage that they wave the white flag to save some honor. Or they will wish Leo Showers never gifted them this place.
Great shooting, Star Captain.
All units,
I thought I swapped the
artillery impacts. Evade.
mechs, but apparently not.
I have been the right one.
Still feel like a training exercise?
The right one.
We need to take them out.
What do you know what I mean?
Will the Falcons submit to
I'm
salvage their
sure I
honor?
had missiles last time.
Not
Hmm?
without our help.
I'm sure I had
We are about
missiles.
to run into all the fight they have left. Check
No,
your
I'll
weapons.
put you in a new mech. There's more. Do you not recognise it? I've literally just got it. It's one of the main ones you used when we were doing Smoke Jaguar.
You meant,
So right, it's only got short range. It's only got short range missiles, but it's got dual PPCs.
I already used machine guns.
I know, I normally get rid of them for you. I haven't got the funds to muck about too much yet with mechs. But you're in a Hellbreaker, and it's got dual PPCs. And other stuff.
Falcons in every direction.
Firing! I love blasting the arrogance right out of them.
More coming in hot.
Determined to fight to the last. Just more birds for slaughter.
There's water. Find it if you can.
Another down. Drop that target. Shredded that mech.
They are pulling out all the stops. Foolish. Even if they won, the Jaguars would not have to lift a finger to overtake this place.
They have a threshold. Once they reach it, they will tap out. Until then, we keep littering the mountain with them.
Ghost Bears, this is Alpha. We're inching closer to the base. We are closing in too. Star Commander Rook, get into position.
Copy that. If they try and run, they will hit a steel wall. These Surats are no match for me.
Be patient with firing.
I literally fired once and I'm overheating.
Was it?
Yeah. I've done nothing so far, but just can't.
Hostile birds bearing in.
Combat fatigue is not hitting you yet, is it, Cub? No pausing outside the sim. Have not even broken a sweat. Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain. Got it. That mech's signature is dead. Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Guns are neutralized.
Same with their machines.
No, it's critical.
Alpha, this is
Do
Bravo. En
something.
route to the base is clear. Moving there now.
If Pride dueled Elitha, it would have ended there. Instead, she has dragged this out.
And their numbers are taking a serious hit. Explaining the sorry state of the Jaegers will be her next battle.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged.
Oh, is that another one?
Scan mode engaged.
Is that a scan over here?
Scan
Stuff.
salvage. Marked for pickup.
I probably better get prepared actually.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
If you press M to change weapon group settings and change the PPCs to chain fire, and then it'll fire one at a time. Might make the heat a bit more manageable.
Advancing on target path, Star Captain.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
More ground forces!
This has dragged on long enough. Let us bring them down.
I have faced tougher fights on Bear Claw. This is a glorified training exercise. Until you take a blast to the chest. Focus! Blast that neck to pieces! Eyes up!
Target
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
destroyed.
I am taking heavy impacts. Losing opponents. Left arm lost.
Destroyed. Target
Ah! Maneuvering for a shot. Brought that neck down.
destroyed.
We just reached firing range. Time to force Martha Pride out of her nest. It will not take long. Unless she's intent on bleeding her entire force into the ground.
This will be a great first victory on my codex.
Did we miss the transmission where the Falcon surrendered?
First battle, and the Cub thinks he should be awarded the Shield of Zung. Did Sean receive that after Last Frontier? Watch it, Cub. I read what he did. He sacrificed himself so you all could escape.
F. But they do not teach you about real sacrifice on Bearclaw. You only learn that in real combat. We shall see if you live long enough for it to sink in. The Falcon base is dead ahead. Tighten up. They are dug in.
A lot of spiciness for the new guy, isn't there?
Gear mechs are on the field. They will not be for long. Time to see what these heavies are capable of.
This could be their last stand. They are bending. Time to break them. All attack units, hit the base.
Another down!
Need ammo.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning salvage. Marked for pickup. Security overridden. Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
That mech is finished.
Scan code disengaged.
Ah, Elemental just rammed into me. Solid hit, Star Captain.
Target.
Aft, maneuvering for a shot. Taking hits. Components getting blown
Oh,
up.
I'll just start here, I think.
How do they do that? Just slow down the rate of fire.
I'm literally firing once. It's shooting right up. It takes far too long to cool down.
Scratch another target.
Keep hitting it! Close the walls on them! It will not be long until the base goes critical!
We've intercepted Falcons trying to retreat into the forest. We will make sure they stay where they are.
Thank you, Star Commander.
Scanning salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan code disengaged.
The... You take a repair. There's no point in repairing the light max.
Won't repair me if I lost an arm.
Have you lost an arm?
Yeah.
What's the rest of your armor like?
It will be done.
I can't do as much as everybody else anyway, so.
I mean, you can. Let's see. You are pretty useless to me. As are you, so pretty much just the three of us. What am I like? I could just peek your screen. Yeah, you get prepared. You've got a lot of red, so it's the difference between you falling over.
Zakon Kabrinsky, this is Star Colonel Martha Pride. Well timed. Your base is under siege and your units are dropping like flies. Do you wish to signal an end to this trial? Nick, but since you insist on fighting like Inner Sphere Surats, I will treat you like them. We have fought within the bounds of honor. I have witnessed the bounds of your honor. Now you shall witness mine. Mission accomplished, Zakon. She is on the field.
Get repaired.
Aft. We hit her forces with everything we have.
Our night gear, Max. They pack a punch. Took a heavy shot.
Concede, Star Colonel. Salvage some of your warriors and your honor. You underestimate our capabilities, Ghost Bear. And you are overestimating your odds.
No hesitation, no mercy. Great shooting.
accept. In the name of Clan Jade Falcon, I accept the offer of Hajira. Well bargained and done, Star Colonel Pride. Well bargained and done. All units, our foes acknowledge our victory in this trial. Stand down. All that is left is for us to collect our prize.
We have new things. We have taken lots of damage. What? Do you want to try and click continues at the same time? So, because if there's videos or something. Let's leave it balanced for now. Oh.
Hey! Pay attention, MacJock.
Where did Aletha find this kid? I understand the Khan wanting to keep top talent distributed across the frontline galaxies. But a freshly blooded Sibco graduate? In the Keshik? We had to earn our blood names and take down a ghost bear to join the Silver Root. A child is nothing but an insult to us.
We have our former Khan's incompetence to thank for that. Alpha Galaxy cannot afford to lose any more experienced warriors. Aletha and Bjorn have a monumental task ahead of them, trying to get the Ghost Bear back on track. The kid's appointment is Aletha showing the rest of the clan that even a Khan must make sacrifices if we are to right this ship and catch up to our rival clans.
That bad?
Could be worse. The Cub held his own against the Falcons well enough. Now we see how he does against the Jaguars.
Well, at least this fight will test his patience. The Jaguars have a way of bending the rules in their favor.
Our fearless leaders in the Crusader cause.
Ah,
Not so much anymore. Leo Showers may have united the clans and led us out of exile, but he is gone now.
and the new Il Khan stacks the deck in favor of the wolves.
Adapt or die.
All Ulrich Karinsky has done is remove the guardrails put in place by Showers. Now the gloves are off, and it's every invading clan for themselves. The Ghost Bears may have stumbled out of the gate, but no one will remember that once Operation Revival is done. And we take our rightful place as the strongest clan in the Inner Sphere.
Okay. So something tells me you want your huntsman back.
I'm just going to stand there looking pretty. No, we go back.
You have your huntsman. You might as well have the Hellbringer then. Turn him into the sniper. The hunchback needs repairs, so you go back. Yep. We'll just honor that now. Right, let's just take us a green back. Yeah, sure. I don't even know where we got them. All yours. Lady wants wine gums. She can have wine gums.
Mine now. Wine gum.
I am good, thank you.
I don't know, please. Oh, please. No. Okay.
Hmm. Upgrading pilots. I've moved around the mech, so mission time if you want to click at the same time. Say when. Also when you're ready. Okay, Grizzly Trails, and when you click on the planet. 3, 2, 1.
You requested my presence, Sakan.
AF. Moments ago, a comms tech transmitted a message to the command ship of Star Colonel Emily Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. It appears the Jaguar command ship is attempting to establish a communications channel with us. I am Sakan Aletha Kabrinsky of Clan Ghostbear. I command the Silver Root Kashik of Alpha Galaxy. We intend to claim a mech asset currently in your possession. I challenge you, Star Colonel Wimmer, to a trial of possession for the Ebon Jaguar Omni-Mech. Tell me what forces you plan to defend this mech with, and where the trial is to take place.
Sakan Kabrinsky. This is Star Colonel Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. Our mech assets were developed with the type of innovation and ingenuity that Clan Ghostbear could never match. I will bid an entire trinary to ensure the weak paws of the bears are denied our advanced R&D. Furthermore, I name 20% ownership in the Takasha Mechaworks factory as our prize when we prevail in this trial.
And which region of Huntress will serve as the venue?
Huntress will not host this battle. I name the hall of your grisly warship as the venue for this trial of possession.
Our ship is an invalid setting for this trial.
Your assessment is invalid, Ghost Bear. Everything that resides in Huntress, aside from the Jade Falcon Reservation, belongs to Clan Smoke Jaguar. That includes your grizzly currently occupying Huntress space. But if you insist on arguing this point, I will gladly have my larger fleet of warships resolve this issue.
Neg, Star Colonel. I agree to your terms.
Well bargained and done, Sakon Kabrinsky.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel.
You have a day to prepare your ship for our arrival.
Desperate Jaguars!
I have read data files on Star Colonel Wimmer. Her reputation of reading situations and leveraging them to her advantage is well-founded.
Fighting on the Grizzly poses significant risks.
F. Their Omni fighters will try to pick us off before their machines have to lift a finger.
And when they board, they will try to overrun every section of the ship.
I have done my research on the Ebon Jaguar. It is renowned for absorbing a ton of punishment and remaining operational.
It's a mech I really
We have
want.
our work cut out for us, but securing these Ebon Jaguar mechs is worth the risk. How do you want us to approach this trial, Sakon?
Bravo, I want you to position yourselves on the dorsal hull and wait for the Jaguar's initial force. Rook and his elemental star will be posted on the ventral hull. I will lead Alpha at the keel of the ship.
As ordered.
Biospace. Oh! And I got the weight just right. Alright. You happy and ready?
Bravo! Vessel is in range of the Grizzly. Seconds to drop. Prepare to clamp down onto the hull.
Bravo! This trial against Wimmer and the Jaguars. This will test us like never before. The Jade Falcon trial was just a warm-up. This is an entirely new game, and it will be lethal. The Smoke Jaguars believe they have sharper claws than us, sharper teeth. We will prove that despite their savagery, they cannot measure up to the spirit of the great Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bears, begin clamping procedures and deploy.
Bravo, get ready to attach to the hull. Deploy now!
Defenders, this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite.
Your elementals jettisoned everything that could slow you down?
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces. Ghost Bears, they intend to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen?
Neg!
Lag.
Then show me! Detecting an incoming ship.
Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual.
East.
Hey, Nerd Profit!
Hey!
Jaguars are dropping at the bow!
It's back!
It's
ID
back!
tags show Ebon Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time.
Get them off, Bravo!
On me, Bravo!
Unleash hell! We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood!
That is the spirit point, Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Mech destroyed.
Mind you, Ollie, turn. Got 200.
Solid hit, Star Captain. Piling
west.
one of those will make quick work of a lot of enemies.
Birdie in a sphere name for a mate.
More Jaguars dropping on the port side. Copy that. Come on, Bravo. Double time. We cannot allow them to fan out across the ship and swamp us.
You must wish you were back on Huntress facing up against Solomon Falcon's Cup. Or back in his iron womb. I'm still standing, just like you.
Heat critical. New target.
Command, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in.
Slow. Target
Give up.
destroyed.
You cannot win this.
Weapons online. Heat critical.
We're in space. It's really cold. We would be freezing. Nothing should be overheating.
I'm glad I'm not hitting it.
Target destroyed.
I mean, this mech was always going to get quite warm anyway, so I'm not particularly surprised.
Heat critical.
None of us will be standing if we do not keep our heads up. We need to neutralize those Omnis or they will pick us off. Their bid really stacked the deck against us. We knew what we were walking into. We hit them with patient aggression and we will make it through.
We may be in space, but their elementals can still let you
Peanut rocket.
Southeast.
Be alert at all times.
Oh, the gravity is punishing. Everything is spinning. If Zero G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now. Save yourself the dishonor. And a savage death at the hand of the Jaguars. No doubt they read your codex. They see you as a meal.
Take it slow and steady, Jonathan. Fight now. Puke later. You ghost bears cannot fight. Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads. Good job, Bravo. But this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will keep coming.
I'm sure they thought they would roll us over.
Which means frustration must be setting in. Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
What the? And that Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up. Zero G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears... Strafag! That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones. Desgrid Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you
you take a
resort to
repair bay?
dirty tactics to win. Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial. Sagan, those stray impacts will inflict damage to every inch of the ship. We are still tied up at the keel. Scan the damage relay consoles to assess the damage. We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship. Sagan. Detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get in scan range. Copy. Heading there now.
Be quick about it, Star Captain. I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine. Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar. You hear that, Silver Root? She is calling us out. Let us show her how elite we truly are. Okay, range is good. Scanning. Scan complete. Damage appears to be minor. Transmitting data.
How do
We
I
need to
get
stay on
that?
top of it, Bravo. This grizzly cannot go critical.
Hang on. No, it's fine.
Your ammo!
I'm telling him to stay up there and I'm going to rejoin. People jump off with
Another
me.
wave! Brace yourselves! They're relentless.
So are we! We only have a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We're mopping up the targets in our section.
We will just keep holding them off up top. You still have time to save the lives of your warriors, Ghost Bear. Tap out. Wimmer is trying to convince us to give up, Ghost Bears. What do you say to that?
They will have to kill me first.
Destroy an aerospace star.
Bending rules in a trial? That is not the clan way.
They are clan, but they are still Smoke Jaguars.
They spit in our faces with every shot. Learn it quick if you want to make it, cub. Maneuvering for a shot. Mech is offline.
Where did it go? Take one of those repair base soon, I think. We go starboard. Oh, was that side.
Bravo, a unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
It blasted a couple of my points off the ship.
Stravog, I have eyes on.
Targeting computer shows its wake points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
This victory will make a worthy addition to my great work.
Another target down, Star Captain.
But the ship keeps getting battered. Move to the bow and scan it, Star Captain. Find out how bad the damage is. F! We need to make it to the bow of the ship.
What's that thing up there? Oh, I didn't mean to pull there. Run all the way back again now. Are you by yourself on the other side of the ship?
Focusing on underneath it. Why can't I move?
That target is not getting back up. Target neutralized.
Ah! Now the mission will fail because I've fallen off.
Sorry?
I've fallen off. I can't, instead of I'm out of bounds, we're going to fail it. How simple.
Okay.
Right, I don't like Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, let me just go. Treasury.
Wind up.
Wow.
I just sat there munching and not realising I've done a lot. They don't put as many in them as they used to.
Crippled that mech.
You can fall off the edge.
What I might be tempted to say is almost that middle portion near where we start,
Yeah.
because there's so much stuff that just appears and flies around. It'd be like, I'll probably sit you and a couple others just to stay there, just a brawl fight, and because I get the little jump jet people, like they just follow me anyway,
Yeah.
and I'll keep like one other with me, and I'll basically just walk around, we'll box, do the scanning the objectives, and you just get to kill stuff. Well, they seem to kind of land all over the place and then make themselves around, so then it's like, oh, if they know you landed there, to see if you can move the peak and take shots at them and that kind of stuff. We'll try that. Yeah, because the battle area is not that big. You just find yourself maneuvering all over it.
Vessel is in range of the Grizzly. Seconds.
Defenders, this is Alpha. We're
Get me right
positioned at the
out.
keel.
Has it?
The Jaguar.
Why has it done that?
Hang on. Is it frozen or is it just paused?
I've aborted mission, so I should be able to invite you back in.
Where are you?
Oh, hang on, it normally likes it twice, doesn't it?
Why does it keep kicking me back to the main screen? I've accepted it, it's just taking me straight back again.
I don't know. Oh, do you get the invite?
You can take me straight back. Let me in.
Come back in. And I'll do the same. Save game. Technology. Got the invite? You have connected. The device is connected successfully. Leave that's everything the same.
Defenders.
Let's see. So Samuel is the sniper. So I literally might keep him here. Okay.
Venus rocket has landed.
Blood.
Support here.
Sorry.
That is the spirit point, Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Enemy mech down!
Destroyed. Target. Weapons online.
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave. Acknowledged. Jaguars detached to the keel section. Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them.
You see that, Star Captain? Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Ah, piloting one of those would make quick work of a lot of enemies. advancing now.
More Jaguars dropping on the port side. Copy that. Come on, Bravo. Double time. We cannot allow them to fan out across the ship and swamp us.
You must wish you were back on Huntress facing off against Saul at Falcon's Cup. Or back in his iron womb. I'm still standing, just like you.
Destroyed.
Command, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in. Give up. You cannot win this.
Moving for a clean shot. You may be in space, but their elementals can still latch onto your cockpit. So be alert at all times.
As soon as the repair bay comes, take it.
If Zero G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now. Save yourself the dishonor. And a savage death at the hand of the Jaguars. No doubt they read your codex. They see you as a meal.
Take it slow and steady, Jonathan. Fight now, puke later. You ghost bears cannot fight. Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads.
It's just a Karen.
None of us will be standing if we do not keep our heads up. We need to neutralize those Omnis or they will pick us off. Their bid really stacked the deck against us. We knew what we were walking into. We hit them with patient aggression and we will make it through.
Their machine is critical.
Don't leave me alone.
Yeah, just play it as safe as you can until.
Brought that mech down.
Good job, Bravo. But this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will keep coming.
I'm sure they thought they would roll us over.
Which means frustration must be setting in. Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
What the? And that Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up. Zero G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears... Strafag! That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zellbriggen. Steer clear of impact zones. Desgrid Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in
There
the
you go.
clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win. Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial. Sagan, those stray impacts will inflict damage to every inch of the ship. We are still tied up at the keel. Scan the damage relay consoles to assess the damage. We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship. Sagan. Detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to
Ah, I didn't mean to drop down.
Your silver root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar. You hear that, Silver Root? She is calling us out. Let us show her how elite we truly are. Okay, range is good. Scanning.
I can cheap repair now.
Damage appears to be minor. Transmitting data. We need to stay on top of it, Bravo. This Grizzly cannot go critical.
I'm gonna leave another one up, just in case someone else needs it. I think Rick will probably be okay for now.
Check your ammo! Check your ammo! Stay low when you can!
Linus Rocket.
Where are you?
Oh, I missed you.
Another wave! Brace yourselves! They're relentless.
So are we! We only have a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We're lopping off the targets in our section.
We will just keep holding them off up top. You still have time to save the lives of your warriors, Ghost Bear. Tap out.
New hostile detected.
Wimmer is trying to convince us to give up, Ghost Bears. What do you say to that?
They will have to kill me first.
Bending rules in a trial? That is not the clan way.
New target.
They are clan, but they are still Smoke Jaguars.
They spit in our faces with every shot. Learn it quick if you want to make it, Cub.
Target is finished, Star Captain.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Hunchback 2. Target
Mech destroyed! Mech destroyed!
Target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Brought it down!
You okay?
Scratch another target!
Thought everyone
Move
would
to
fight in the middle.
battle,
I'll be fine with myself.
Find out how bad the damage is. F! We need to make it to the bow of the ship. Bravo, a unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
Scan
Pass a couple
salvage.
of my points off the ship.
Scan mode
Stravog,
disengaged.
I have eyes on.
Targeting computer shows its weak points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
This victory will make a worthy addition to my great work.
Or a worthy death.
I think you're going to need to repair this sooner rather than later.
Solid copy.
Especially since you're kind of MVPing at the moment.
Blasted that target.
New target. Incoming missile.
These Surats are no match for me.
Heat critical. Incoming
Jonathan just got Jonathan, I think. We lost the mech. Hindsight, I probably shouldn't have told him to stay still, but there we are. Probably should have kept him with me.
In range. Scanning. According to their bid numbers, they are down to their last units. Silverroot, we have our knee on their necks.
Disengaged.
Let us finish them.
Even if they beg for mercy, they will find none.
East.
Target verified. Going weapons free. Another down.
Destroyed. Weapons online.
Half.
Target.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Incoming missile.
Red down. Red down.
Weapons online. New target.
Oh, was that you, Al?
Moving to engage
What
star
the hell
captain.
happened?
Direct hit.
Wait,
That pilot just
You ran into their grid. You're in a...
I had loads of health left.
Yeah, but it depends where.
Weapons online.
Target
Subsystem
down.
destroyed.
Target down. Shredded that mech.
Weapons online.
Smoke
Subsystem
that
destroyed.
target.
New target.
Keep critical.
You taking over a different one, or... Having a well-deserved break.
Keep critical.
I've destroyed the aerospace stars, I just don't know what they are.
Just play still.
Is it?
It's gonna be quick. Critical.
Is that hitting? I think so.
Keep critical.
Yeah, seeing smoke.
Weapons online. Systems offline. New target. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. Weapons online. Target.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Weapons online. Heat critical. Weapons online. Weapons online. Heat critical.
I haven't given my mech love treatment yet, have I?
Weapons online.
Oh, I keep missing out on the planes. That's too far now. Okay.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Have I picked up the ammo yet or not? No, right. Let's go pick that up. Oh, she's back in. Don't jump off again. Just turned out to be a rather laborious mission. Long live MechWarrior, let's go! Yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm normally much more enthusiastic about it, but the way this mission's gone, it's really dragged on. It's
I'm
actually...
not getting the same kind of vibe.
Not from this mission. The other one's alright. This mission's now literally... Oh, it's blown off into there. So we'll
Yeah, we've got one more from that.
too far away. Well, unless the planes appear, but even then, I'm barely seeing them.
I mean, they're not coming about as much.
Yeah, if they wanted this to, like, it's an introduction to space biomes on a ship. Potentially missed the mark. Did the missiles even reach that? Okay. I guess I'll wait. Oh my god, and then by that time we've rotated out of function. Oh no, they're on the front. Maybe. Maybe, no. These ones are mine.
The Union is down! The Union is down!
Longer.
Top side is clear! No other signatures on radar. Underside is secure. Star Colonel Wimmer, I declare victory in this trial of possession in the name of Clan Ghostbear. I, Star Colonel Wimmer of Clan Smoke Jaguar, accept this result. This is a great victory that will go into the remembrance.
Oh, I lost an arm.
This trial has proven again that the Silver Root Kashyyyk is frontline elite. We have added the Ebon Jaguar to our holdings and humbled the Smoke Jaguars. Enjoy this victory, Ghost Bears. You have earned it.
Yeah. Right. What screen are you on? You on this one? And it'll be after this one. 3, 2, 1.
Impressive pieces of clan engineering, Kuyoth.
I suppose.
This one's payload capabilities are quite impressive.
But it comes at the expense of land speed. Normally a death sentence for the way our formations are deployed fighting other clans. But it should be effective enough against slower spheroid designs. But this one I like. Impressive payload capabilities, heavy armor, and it still manages to maintain a familiar speed profile.
Does it? I can never tell. Compared to my fire moth, everything else feels slow and sluggish.
You know, most of us still think you are crazy for piloting that thing. You do not make our jobs easy when your mech can be crippled with a single heavy weapon hit.
Well, I am not here to make your jobs easier. Besides, they would have to hit me first.
So, what happens now?
We travel to our holdings on Arcadia. There, we finish our preparations and link up with the Armada before heading back to the Inner Sphere.
Any word on our target?
Con Jorgensen is entrusting us with taking the most crucial system to our entire invasion.
Which is?
Gather your star. You will find out.
Ooh, it's a mystery.
Adept Gustav Mansin. It is good to see you again. How may I help you?
I'm here with data requested by the I mean, Khan Kombrinsky.
Very well. You will find her just ahead.
Thank you.
I have seen freeborn scientists with more spine than that weasel's.
Khan Kombrinsky? I bring the information you have requested.
What can Comstar tell us of Elshane's defenders?
Comstar has confirmed that the system is defended by the elite Second Sword of Light, further reinforced by the 6 Alshane regulars.
Good. That will be all, Adept Manson.
I cannot say I have missed his blubbering over these last few months.
At least this adept knows his place among his betters. You cannot deny, the intel Comstar provides has been invaluable to us.
Meg, I cannot.
Upon my ascension to Zakan, I promised all of you that Khan Bjorn and I would stop at nothing to achieve the means to support our clan's long-term occupation of the Inner Sphere. Today, we target our most vital objective towards achieving that goal. The industrial system of Elshane. This district capital is unlike any other our clan has encountered. It is rich with minerals, breathable atmosphere, and holds not only heavy industry capable of battle mech production, but orbital shipyards, once capable of producing warships. This world could one day eclipse the strategic value of all other Ghost Bear systems, securing us not only a base in the heart of the Inner Sphere, but achieving what Leo Showers and Operation Revival was always meant to do. To have the clans return from exile. It is why Khan Jorgensen and I have committed all of Alpha Galaxy to fight for control of this planet. A fight not just for glory or honor, but for a world that all Ghost Bears could one day call home.
Yeah. Get to the property market then. But also, I would say, right, thanks to them, we have got Niger and the Cauldron Born. Oh, and you get Rifleman 2s. So, playing around the mechs is something I might do in slow time, but for now, we shall do our save. And conclude. This is a great place to stop. DTFN.